What is up, everyone? My name is Isabel, and this is Akate Oracle. So, today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading with three crystals. So, you get to choose one of those crystals. And I originally recorded this on my old phone, and I started off with pile number one, and then all of a sudden, my phone just could not take up all the storage. So I'm gonna be doing again, but because I've already shuffled these cards and I was in the middle of explaining pile number one, what guidance. Oh, by the way, this topic for pick a card reading is what guidance we need to know for September. What it is that we need to know. What is the universe trying to tell us for September? Okay. Now, as I was doing this, I thought maybe I should just leave the cards laid out like this, stick to the same message because I felt like it was the right thing for me to keep this message because you really never know. Like pile number one, you guys are like killing it right now. All right, so just before we head into pile number one, I have these three crystals. So you have the first one, which is the citrine, and you have the second one, which is the amethyst, and then you have the third one, which is aventurine or jade. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it because I've already pulled these cards and I was in the middle of explaining it, and then now I do not want to waste any time. Okay, so for the tarot cards, I have the Sun, I have 10 of Cups, and I have 10 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that with the 10, please look out for the number 10 as well. Okay, so 10 is all about endings, also completion in something in order for us to have a new beginning. Okay, so perhaps the 10 of Wands is that this burden that we have, considering that we've worked so hard in whether it be our career or school, whatever we're studying and whatever passion we're going through, and then all of a sudden we feel like there's just too much on our shoulders. We need to release that in order for us to move towards the Sun and that 10 of Cups as well. Oops. But at the same time, with this 10 of Wands, it's asking us, are we making the right decision in terms of what we're investing our energy towards? What are we investing into? Where are we putting that energy? And with that, we have out with the old and in with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. Okay? And then we have 8 of action. You have 8 of actions twice. One in the overall energy. Okay? And then you also have 8 of action. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, if you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. Okay, so if we are busy and we are taking up a lot of our time investing in something that perhaps could end up with us stressing out about something, is this the right decision? Are we working hard towards what we really want? Okay, and then you have communication and cleanse. Now, communication is also with the 8 of Wands because it's fast paced. You are moving very, very fast. So perhaps universe is giving you the opportunity when you're not even seeing it coming. Okay, it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be very fast. And then you have cleanse. Now, cleanse is all about what is it that we need to get rid of and release in order for us to move forward to a different direction with these. Okay, so if we are unhappy, pretty simple, we need to release that, or perhaps we need to make a move in terms of moving out somewhere, relationships, ending relationships, friendship, the environment that we're in. Perhaps that is not fulfilling us. And then the universe is literally encouraging us to come to the edge, taking that leap of faith. And they'll always be able to catch you. Now, just keep in mind that you need to plan in advance. Envision exactly where you want to go. Have that vision inside you 24/7. So knowing how to plan a save and researching places or researching other job opportunities, careers, studying a little bit to get new information or to gain new skill. Okay? But literally, the universe is telling us that we need to just go for it. Don't be afraid. You have poised with humility and also with grace. Be as humble as you can as you move forward. Don't ever change who you are, but just know that chivalry is not dead. And we need kindness. We need positivity to share, not just for yourself, but towards others. So that way we can encourage others to take a leap of faith, to get them to unleash their dreams and goals, to help them reach their goals. And then you have 24, time for a nap. So time for a nap is perhaps taking a break from that 10 of Wands energy or 8 of Action, where everything just becomes so overwhelming and too much to take into our lifestyle. So we need to take a rest when we need to. There's always time. And then we have Radiate. So Radiate is what refreshes you, or what refreshes your mind and your body. What do you nourish yourself and feed your body in terms of helping you motivate in reaching your goal? Things like that, I want everyone to have a think about, rather than just going for it like, yep, do it. It's more about how can you prepare yourself in order for you to move forward to what is it that you really desire in life right now. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going to do with last deck. Now I hope this reading resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally fine. Otherwise, if you do want clarifications on this, I do free private readings on Instagram, so you can just follow me on @Hekate_oracle and direct message me for a free private reading. I do post there as well as doing live readings as well. So at the moment I don't have my laptop, which is why I haven't been doing any live readings on YouTube, but that will come back very soon, I promise. I just don't know when. So we are going to go straight into this. So pile number 1, I see that we are heading towards something very, very exciting and perhaps nerve-wracking, but at the same time, the universe is like, you should go for it. Okay, so thank you, universe, express. Thank you, angels, for support and guidance. Thank you, universe, express. Thank you, angels, for support and guidance. What guidance do you? Does pile number 1 need to know for September? What can you give? What guidance do you need? Does pile number 1 need to know for September? Sorry, I just literally, I'm having a speech impediment right now. Pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to know for September? Pile number 1 need to know for September. So look out for number 10, number 8, and number 4. Number 1 need to know. Just one card. okay, so we've got 3 cards. Let's just get straight into it. We have surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time for recreation and rejuvenation. So this is perhaps related to that sun card. Okay, because not everything needs to be taken seriously, and all we need to do is just have fun. Okay, don't focus so much on the little things in life, because when we're living our life, we need to make sure that we're having fun in everything that we do. Find the passion that we have in our soul and work towards that passion. Surrender to joy. Okay, a lot of solar plexus chakra. How can we find light in ourselves? A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. To get out of that 10 of Wands energy, to feel like there's just so much on our shoulders, this burden, stress, it's just too much and overwhelming. We need to surrender to joy. Find, again, play and joy. Find the little things in life and the things that really make you happy, the things that make you feel like life is a lot more enjoyable. And we have surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. You have sunflower. Beautiful. Now with this, again, thinking like you're not enough, or you can never do this, you can never do that, when really the universe is telling you and encouraging you that you can do it. So why are you hesitating to find an excuse in everything? Now we need to release that and know that we need to be confident, and because you are confident on the inside, we need to know and learn how to release that confidence and how to be brave. Alrighty, and then we have surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I don't know why I'm struggling to speak right now. Inner peace. Time for a nap. Okay? So just know that there's always a time for you to take a rest, take a break, and just find joy in everything. Alright? So pile number 1, that is your reading. Okay? The universe is telling you what you need to know is that whatever you're thinking of, the plan, the goal that you have thought, go for it. This is a new direction in order for you to motivate yourself, find fresh new inspiration. Okay, whether it be passion that you have and you've never really taken to the next level with it, it's the universe is basically encouraging you to go for it. Okay, but just know that in everything that you do, there's always joy, there's always time to play. So stop overthinking and be brave. Let go of people judging you, overthinking about people's opinions about you, when really this is the right decision. Okay, trust your gut, your intuition, have faith, take that leap of faith, okay, and come to the edge. Alrighty, so pile number 1, that is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am doing free private readings on Instagram, so you can direct message me there with my username at Hecate_oracle. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 2, if you have chosen the amethyst, this is what you need to know for September. Okay, so far we had pile number 1, and I was really enjoying that reading because it was a really good energy, and just the way that we're jumping into something bigger, bigger and better. And now we are going into pile number 2. very, very excited to see what you guys need to know for September. Sorry if my shuffling is a little bit weird. Last one. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna... Sorry, these cards are a little bit tricky for me to shuffle. Okay, here we go. The universe and experience the angels for support guidance. This pile number 2 we need to know for September. This pile number 2 we need to know for September. Okay. So we have the Empress, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. Those are the cards that just came out. I'm not taking them, only the first 3. Overall energy is the 9 of Swords. What are we stressing over? What's causing us to lose the sleep? Okay. Empress, someone who's very nurturing, the mother figure. Okay, being in her own element, her beauty, the energy that she has is very empathic. And then you have the Devil. We are perhaps indulging in something that we're not supposed to. Seems to be in the center as well. And then we have Queen of Swords. Now, Queen of Swords is your air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm a Libra, Sun, Libra, Moon, and Cancer rising. So, anyway, I don't know if you guys need to know about that. And then we have 9 of Swords, overall energy as well. So I think we might need some more information on this. So the Empress perhaps is something that we need to be or become, because we need to nourish ourselves with good food. Get away from that Devil energy as well. But interesting, because we have the Empress and then the Queen of Swords. So this could be you, this could be someone else. Okay, pile number 2. That's pile number 2. Did I say pile number 3? It's pile number 2. It's pile number 2 need to know. It's pile number 2 need to know. Well, there's already 3. I guess we're gonna take that. Interesting. 3 of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your shift has come, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. And you have 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Okay, so far so good. I'm just, I'm a bit confused about the Devil energy, but so far 3 of action and 10 of emotion, as well as the Empress. That's really good energy. Then you have the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Alright, 2 of thoughts. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're viewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. Okay, so perhaps we are being in that Queen of Swords energy when really we need to stop indulging in things that we're not supposed to. Whether it be shopping, spending money, drugs, sex, whatever it is. And being so caught up in that Queen of Swords energy, we forget to appreciate the things in life. You know, like your family, your friends. Again, I feel a little bit stuck on this. Like perhaps we're just not looking within to make a decision on something. Perhaps moving forward. Like we need to keep moving forward, and we're so comfortable in this place right now. That's why probably the devil energy is there, and nurturing ourselves. Okay. Overall energies, be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. You know, perhaps we are comfortable in this one spot, and other people, your friends, your family, whatever, strangers, probably telling you that you can do so much more, and we're not able to move forward because we're very indecisive. So we could be perhaps in our own little head, staying very comfortably because the devil is there. Okay? We're cheating our way in life right now. So perhaps the Nine of Swords is there because we lose so much sleep over taking risk, whether we should be taking risk, or perhaps asking for help. You know, we don't want to be the burden to someone. And to be in that Empress element, that energy of an Empress, knowing that we can do things, we can achieve our goals, we can. Basically, we can. Alrighty. Thank you, Nova Sacred Spirits. Thank you, Angels, for support and guidance. Pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to know? What does pile number 2 need to know? What does pile number 2 need to know? What's pile number 2 need to know? All that glitters. Okay, it's clicking to me now. All that glitters. We're probably perhaps moving towards somewhere that's not going to last long, and we're kind of enjoying the moment, but we're not really thinking of the bigger picture. So we can be present, we can spend the money, we can, you know, be in that relationship, but at the end of the day, is it going to last? Is it going to benefit us too? That's why we're so conflicted, and we're just not sure if we are making the right decision. Okay. Whew. Let's go. One more. What does pile number 2 need to know for September? Okay, we have orphan. Feeling left out in the cold, left out alone, not being noticed as well. Chaos and conflict. What did I say? What did I say? So perhaps we are trying to, like, we don't know where to go. We don't know where to go in life, who to trust, who is loyal, who is not. But we're stuck. We're like sinking ourselves into this devil energy where, you know, if it feels good for us and it's giving us short-term happiness or pleasure or whatever it is that we want, that feels good for us, but really on the inside, it's actually not beneficial for you. So we need to turn into the Empress. Perhaps someone in your life is that Empress who's watching over whatever it is that you're doing. And they're very nurturing, so they're not judgmental. It's just more like they're trying to help. So orphaned, don't think that you are being left out in the cold, feeling like there's nothing left in the world, when really that Empress energy is showing you that there's possibility, that you are being looked after, you're being watched over, there's help available. So it's kind of shifting your perspective so that you know there's something so much more beautiful, and that you can move forward to success. You can be open to success. Chaos and conflict, perhaps within you, you're not sure who you want to become, or whether the things that you're doing right now that you think is benefiting you is helping you to become who you truly are, or is it? Again, it's never too late to ask for help. Okay? 7, and then you have 7 as well. 7 is all about asking, finding answers, seeking truth, spiritual awakening. You may not think that whatever it is that you're doing is not enough. Just kind of have to shift into a different direction, I think. Guidance. Pile number 2. What does pile number 2 need to know for September? Okay. Do that one more time. Just need one card. What's pile number 2 need to know for September? Healing. Cannabis. Healing. Okay, we need to release something inside of us. So perhaps we need to clear out what no longer serves us, what you think is just the short-term pleasure. Releasing the devil. Healing yourself, that you can move forward to bigger, better things. Think of the bigger picture. Okay. Let's do that. Was that a card right there? No. I feel like there's someone in your life that's trying to actually help you to release something. That they think that this is not good for you. Let me help you. Let me, and they're not judging. They're not trying to tell you that you need help. It's more of they're always there if you do need the help. Protection. They're so protective of you. It's like they know what's good, and it's all about making the choice whether you want that help, when really it's actually there so that you could take it. And then you have detox. You have the devil. Okay, so make sure that you put good stuff in your body, healthy food. Detox. What is it that you need to release? What can you do to get to that 10 of emotion, knowing that life is such a blessing for you? Getting rid of anything that isn't glitter, that's fake. Your friendships and Perhaps the people that you're hanging out with could potentially influence you to becoming something that you're not as well. And then you have endurance. Okay, we are standing strong, and just it's all about survival, and it doesn't have to be like that. Trying to go through some hard things, but really we can just kind of step out the door and know that the grass is definitely greener on the other side. Don't be afraid to express yourself as well. Okay. It's really important to open up. Ooh. Some of us are very unsure. Just don't be afraid to ask for the help you need. It's always going to be there. And just know that you are being watched over and you are protected. Finally, the light is getting better now. Alrighty, pile number 2. Thank you, Universe and Spirit. Thank you, Universe and Spirit. Thank you, angels, for support guidance. What does pile number 2 need to know for September? Pile number 2 need to know September. Pile number 2 need to know. Okay, we have number 16 as well, so and that pretty much totals up to 7, so keep that in mind. We have surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. I'm really sorry about the barking in the background. I'm really sorry. Okay. So, you surrender your desire to control people. Okay. People will change when they want to change, or when it is a wake-up call for them, for that time. Otherwise, focus on yourself a lot more, because you might not know this, but it's so important to focus on yourself and knowing that